All right, we are back live, this time bringing you the Green Bay Packers. We're going to break down this team from Wisconsin, the Madison hometown team.
And my favorite team. Go, Pat, go!
They're really your favorite team?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
All NFL.
Wow, so you must be excited about breaking down this team.
If they were a team of like Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers, but yeah, they got the Magic Man. They got my man Sterling Sharpe, but yeah, that was some mediocre years that I did that right after this. Yeah. Let's get into those Packers.
Yeah, so the Green Bay Packers, they were kind of bottom barrel type team in the NFC. We'll have Mort look up what the records were in 1990 and 1991. I break down this team's offense. So they got the Magic Man at quarterback, Majkowski. The good thing about him is he's actually one of their better players on offense. He's got a 25 maximum speed, so he's got some scrambling action. His passing speed is 38. Pass control's 50, which is pretty solid. We know the accuracy of passing doesn't do anything. It's 50. Avoid pass block is 50. That's solid as well. And their backup, Anthony Dilweg, only a 13 maximum speed, pass control 38, 44 passing speed. So you don't have much use for him. Maybe if he goes into excellent, you could bring him in for the Magic Man. So did you see what the record was?
Yeah, it was 6-10. Then the next year 4-12.
Ooh, yeah.
Not a couple of good years.
No, not a couple of good years for Mort's favorite team.
But after that 4-12 season, that's when they got Brett Favre.
Keith Woodside, your running back. So he's gonna play an integral role as your running back because he's got that 44 maximum speed. 44 is like just good enough to break some runs. So he's got a 31 hitting power, which isn't bad. 31 receptions, not too great there. And then Michael Haddix, here you go. 94 hitting power. Not many guys like this. He could popcorn some guys if you choose to run with them, but he's not too fast with only a 25 maximum speed. But in short yardage situations, he'll take out some guys for sure. He's only at 25 receptions with that 50 ball control. Darrell Thompson, 38 maximum speed. You might want to bring him off the bench if he goes into better condition. He could potentially be faster than Woodside at times. Same thing with Fontenot. He's got a 38 maximum speed, 38 receptions. And then Sterling Sharpe, he's the star on offense. Sterling Sharpe, he's got a 50 maximum speed. He's your fastest guy on offense. Also 75 receptions. That's the second good as it gets. Only a 13 hitting power, but he's a receiver. And his rushing power, quite fast, 69. Perry Kemp, he's got a 31 maximum speed. 50 receptions is solid. Ball control, 50. So there you go. Charles Wilson is a 25 maximum speed. Not too much of a use for him. 50 receptions, though, not bad. But he's not fast. Jeff Query, also another 50 reception guy, 31 maximum speed. So, yeah, you got Sterling Sharpe and then a lot of lackluster receivers. Ed West, the good thing about him is not his receptions, but he has a 50 hitting power and a 31 maximum speed. And the other thing that I know Mort likes to do is he would consider putting Michael Haddix at tight end just for that 94 hitting power, because on running plays, he's going to be a beast. He's going to be knocking out some defenders quite easily with that. And then Jackie Harris, their other tight end, he's lesser. 25 maximum speed, 44 hitting power, 50 ball control, and only a 31 interception. So you got, and then their offensive line with the Packers, it's weak to say the least. 38 hitting power with the center. Strong nose tackles will bust right through them, especially like, what's his face on the Lions? Jerry Ball. But you shouldn't pick that matchup ever in Tecmo Madison. If it's picked, you pick the Lions.
Yeah, obviously.
Another 44 hitting power with Rich Moran. Ron Hallstrom, he's got a 50 hitting power, so he could hold his own. And then another weak left tackle, 44 hitting power, And then finally, you got some might on the offensive line, 63, 19 maximum speed. But they don't have the best blocking, so Haddix at tight end, that will help you out. Chris Jackie with that 56 kicking ability, that's good for about a 69-yard field goal. Unfortunately, he's not too high at avoid kick block, so you're at risk there. And then Don Bracken, the punter. He's the punter.
Yeah.
What can I say?
I mean, it doesn't mean anything in this game.
All right, Mort, go ahead.
Let's get on that defense. Now, that defense, first of all, we got a defensive line that has a standout, but it's not Robert Brown. Robert Brown's below average, 31 rushing power, maximum speed and hitting power at 38, no interceptions to speak of. Then we got a beast. Bob Nelson, 69 rushing power. That means that this guy has the same rushing power as your offensive players, and that just makes him a beast on defense. It makes that 56 hitting power hit a lot more than 56. It makes that 38 maximum speed seem like a lot more than 38 maximum speed should be. One of the best defensive linemen in the game right there, Bob Nelson. And then you got Matt Brock to finish it off. A little better than Brown. 44 hitting power, 38 maximum speed, no interceptions, and hardly any rushing power. Let's go to the second best player of this defense, Tim Harris. Great linebacker, 50 rushing power, 56 maximum speed, 50 hitting power. Not much on interceptions, and quickness doesn't do much of anything. But then once again, you got a great linebacker here who can, and the linebacker in one spot. So that means that those kickoffs, those field goals, you can block those field goals, those extra points if you can get in there. Johnny Holland, terrible. 31 hitting power, 31 maximum speed. Doesn't get much worse than that. A decent 31 interceptions is decent, but you man up this guy, he's going to be slower than molasses. Yeah, Brian Noble, it's the same thing. I mean, he's got a great name, but I mean, it's the same thing, and he doesn't even have the interception, so there's no point to using him. He just fills space. And Scott Steffen rounds out if it wasn't for Harris, one of the worst linebacking cores in the game. Another 31, 31, 31, 38 interceptions. Yeah, that's great, but he's not going to be in coverage too much because he's not in the spot for coverage. And let's just face it, we're not going to be using this guy. And the defensive backfield, Jerry Holmes is decent. For this end of the game on the lower end and the bottom teams with 44 maximum speed, 50 interceptions, that's at least decent. Not much hitting power, not much rushing speed, so he's not going to move the fastest. We got Marc Lee, the other quarterback, terrible. 38 maximum speed, 31 interceptions. I think we had a crappy linebacker with more interceptions just a second ago.
Yeah.
And then no rushing power.
Not looking good at corner.
Chuck Cecil is decent, 38 MS, 38 interceptions, 44 hitting power, 31 rushing power. Decent. I mean, better than Marc Lee. Finally, Mark Murphy. This just rounds it out. It's decent enough. 50 interceptions is pretty good at the low end of the game. 44 maximum speed, 44 hitting power, and 31 rushing power. I mean, that's decent, but basically you got those two you got a standout on DL, a standout linebacker, and then you just hope that the drones will be in the right place and with this team on defense. Well, some matchups.
Well, one thing I wanted to point out real quick that we didn't say is the punt returner's maximum speed is going to have Mark Murphy's with 44, and then also the kick returner is going to have a 19, so that's not good at all. And you'll put Haddix at your kick returner because he's got that 94 hitting power, and he'll retain that. So you just switch him in like this, and there you go. So, now let's talk about the matchups. And, Mort, I will leave it to you. Who do you match up the Packers with if you're picking the matchup at Tecmo Madison?
I think the most popular Packers matchup I've seen is Green Bay Cleveland. It's a classic. It's been used a lot of times. It's that throw it up game. You just throw it up all day. It's a passing versus passing. Another matchup that I've seen more recently from my man in Seattle, DT, is Green Bay versus Seattle. It's the same theory. It's just a passing game. Whoever gets the most yards passing is going to win. There's Green Bay versus the Jets. The Jets are a little better. They have some defensive weapons, but Green Bay can take them if you play really good. Green Bay, New Orleans. New Orleans is just a little bit more balanced and a little bit better, but it's still a very fair matchup. Sterling Sharpe should shine in that game. And let's just keep on. Don't really see There's I guess it's kind of a stretch. You could do a Green Bay New England. I think New England's leaving something on the table to be in the matchup. I don't think there's any point ever being the Colts. So, and then the same thing with you could call a Green Bay Phoenix or a Green Bay Atlanta, but Phoenix and Atlanta, they're getting a lot of weapons. And then as you go up the chain, just Green Bay's just dying out there. I mean, you could call them, but I wouldn't. I mean, if you were feeling daring, you could do a Green Bay Pittsburgh. I mean, I wouldn't, but I mean, if you were feeling daring and you run the ball well, you could call that matchup and have a chance of winning. It's going to be a very hard, challenging game, but it can happen.
Yeah, you actually had some surprise matchups that I would have never thought of, especially that Green Bay Seattle. I would never pick that, and I agree with you. The Green Bay New England is a stretch. You're probably better off sticking with like Jets, Saints, Falcons, and then the Browns. Those are probably the best matchups.
Yeah.
So
I didn't used to put that Green Bay Seattle one, but then DT, I played it with him, and after that, I was like, okay, we'll put it in there.
Yeah, it works. If it works, it works.
If you can play the garbage. All right, so which one of us is going to be the Packers this time?
Well, since they're your favorite team, and I'm from Chicago, and I just can't look at those disgusting colors, I'll let you pick the Packers.
All right, what team are you going to be?
I'm not sure yet. I'll pick one of the teams that you suggested. Oh, but you want to know the matchup.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be I think I'll pick I'll go with the Browns.
Yeah, let's do the classic matchup.
Yeah.
Okay. Browns.
So the reason Mort wants to know who I'm picking is because he's going to pick his playbook based on what team he's playing against.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing if I picked the Saints or something, he would pick a different playbook, because the Saints actually have a pretty well-balanced defense. They got a lot of guys with 50 maximum speed.
I could have gotten the other one. I could go 2 running back. 1, 2. Actually, I think I do 1, 2.
I actually gained a lot of respect for the Packers after they've beat down the Bears so often throughout my years, and seeing how the Bears mismanage their team, and the Packers actually have a team that's owned by the city of Green Bay. They like local grown players that they get in the draft. They hardly sign free agents, and they pretty much had dominant quarterbacks the last 20 years. So it's hard to hate on the Packers these days, honestly. Small market team as well, so I wish the Bears had as much success as the Packers.
I think a lot of teams would like to have that much success, or New England success. Let's not joke around. A lot of teams would like to have that too, bro.
Oh yeah, New England. But in these days, 1991, the Bears did see a lot of success, and this is when it started to dwindle down. Shortly after Ditka got fired, and then they hired Dave Wanstead. All right, so I'm going to go with Cleveland.
Of course, I come up a city with those tough football seasons like the Bills, the Buffalo Bills. When I came to the city, the Bills were on top of the world. They've never been back.
So why do you like the Packers as your favorite team?
When I was a little kid, my favorite color was green, and I had this little sticker book I was flipping through it. Like, you put the stickers you collected in it. At the end, it was all NFL stickers. At the end, it's like it had all the Super Bowl winners. I was like, the first Super Bowl was like Green Bay Packers. The second one, Green Bay Packers. I was like, that's gotta be my team. I was like 6. My favorite color was green. And I stuck with it.
Hey, sometimes your mind wanders as a kid. You just pick a team. I used to like Jacksonville Jaguars when they were expansion team for no reason. I got a Jacksonville Jaguars lamp.
That's nice.
That's in my closet back
I had
there.
a boss who was a big Jacksonville fan.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacksonville hasn't seen some success
No, it's been a
for
while.
quite a while. Since Mark Brunell,
Yeah, when they started,
Smith.
they were hot.
Keenan McCard, all those guys.
All right.
All right, good luck in this one.
Good luck.
So, I believe on the way home from Green Bay's Country Bowl, I saw this matchup between you and your brother.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think you were the Browns.
I was
right?
the Browns, yeah. If I get the pick, I'll pick the Browns.
You whooped up on them pretty good.
Like, I like QB Browns. If I get the pick, I'll pick QB Browns any day of the week. Like, he's one of my favorite players in the game. Because he's like, he's got the running speed, but then he's got the pass control, but then he doesn't have too much passing speed. So you can still JJ it with him. Like, it's like the best of all worlds, almost.
I always used to like to try to win with the Browns on TPC versus stronger teams.
Oh! I thought he picked it off. God, I didn't see the ball bounce. That's stupid.
Alright. Return of the Mac. Tecmo Madison 13's theme this year. Expect maybe to see him on the t-shirts that they give out. Not really sure yet. We'll see how that goes. QB Browns, Bernie Kosar just running on these boys. Metcalf, in my opinion, I watched some highlights of Eric Metcalf back in the day, and he should have been a little bit faster than a 38 maximum speed.
Yeah. I think he had the misfortune of just being on the wrong end of the game.
Yeah.
Even Sterling Sharpe is really underrated when you think about it, because he was on this end of the game.
Yeah, Sterling Sharpe. He's a little bit before my time watching football, but some of the highlights I've seen of him, he's quite the player. I don't know, who was better, him or Shannon Sharpe? Brother.
Well, Sterling Sharpe had his career cut short. Like, that's like in my family. My brother's a Broncos fan. He would say Shannon Sharpe. I'm a Packers fan, so it's Sterling Sharpe.
I was going to win a tap. I don't think so. Nice. Tim Harris getting in the backfield. Squeezing through. I have to go for it. This is a risky play, but I don't feel like I'm going to be doing much stopping with the... QB Browns doing it all back there. He's really probably one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the game, even though he's on a crappy team. They're down to 2. Come on, return of the Mac.
Almost made it in there.
Oh, no. Just a long drive for nothing. Okay, he's got a lot of runs at the bottom. I'm not looking forward to playing D here. I know. Gotta do something.
Oh, nice.
Here we go.
Got my hopes up when he picked Minifield. I was like,
I know. If you would have done another run down there, would have been in trouble. Mac busted through.
humble. Oh, Bill, you gotta get off the house.
Time to take a shot. Oh, come on. What's up with that? Browns let me down. Oh. It's off target a little bit right now. I know it's risky, but oh, slaughter!
That's Tecmo for you.
That covered catch. Sometimes the ratings are just in your favor on throws like that. But as he's guessing all my plays, it's going to get tough.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised you dropped that.
QB Brown's kicker is weak. I don't even know if I can make this.
It's a tough one.
But I'm going to go for it anyways. Oh no, I'm not going to make this.
Oh. I don't know, that's got a chance.
Oof. Wow.
Between the uprights.
So that was about a 66-yarder there, so you saw it there.
Jesus, felt like I hardly had the ball.
Yeah, that first drive squandered at the one. Went for it on fourth a couple times. Running low on time. Probably wants to get in the field goal range.
Ball up in the air.
Oh, nice. How did you get out of that?
Oh, I did not know.
Coverage is back there.
Yeah, there were three guys there. I was about to say, I got that one. Like, I had a chance though. Like,
So far we got a little bit of a defensive battle in the first half.
Haddix. Say Wayne who? I'm the best Haddix in this game right now, buddy.
Oh, man, this is hurt.
Okay, then fumble. I was worried I was in the middle of the field. I wasn't going to be able to get out of the middle of the field.
So the key is I gotta guess these runs to the bottom because he's gonna beat me up on that side, that's for sure. Good drive.
Nice. Helps with the kick return.
Yeah. Short field. He's got a couple good run plays in.
I think I've let Majkowski throw the ball.
Magic Man keeping the magic in his pocket right now. Ooh, good D. Cat's got a little speed going.
Yeah, good.
Alright.
Check
Well,
back.
Browns isn't.
Did you check back?
Yeah, he's average.
Oh, she didn't check QB Browns.
Well, he's staying in no matter what.
Yeah. If he's not playing, guys.
I believe in him.
Yeah, I think he's working. I think it's working.
He's doing his thing. Ugh. Pass speed just wasn't enough there. Oh, this sucks.
No man's land.
Metcalf getting out of bounds. Like a champion. Get on the outside with them. Oof. We're gonna take a shot at him. Got that one. Yes. Just enough time. How's he losing? Alright, so gotta buckle down on D. Early in the fourth quarter. Gotta pretend, or gotta make sure there's not a big kickoff return here, like on Mort's last drive. Jeez, he's knocking down everybody.
I got Majkowski good. Punt not too bad, but I got Thompson, so that's the same. So now Sharpe's in bad. Harris isn't good. Haddix isn't good. That kind of explains it.
Haddix is what? He's at 100 hit power right now?
Yep.
That's kind of scary.
Sharpe might be bad, but I'll leave him out there. Just shut up.
Yeah, he's too good. He's too good to take him out.
There's no one in excellent. Like, none of it.
Deep to Shannon. Or I mean, not Shannon. Oh, Sterling Sharpe. Well, you're due up for one of those.
Yeah.
I've had a couple.
That was my first passing attempt, I think.
Yeah. I can get the D over there on that one. But the good thing about that touchdown is he scored quick.
Yeah, it's too quick.
So I got plenty of time to try to manufacture a drive here. I'm not doing it on the kick returns, that's for sure. Oh, there was a guy on him?
Yeah.
Didn't even see him.
Yeah.
Oh, not good. Oh no!
It's probably Tim Harris or somebody came in real quick. Nice.
The first. Needed 12. Throw that away. It's not my play. Neither's that.
QB Browns, a lot of times that guess on that play is an interception, but QB Browns. Mark Murphy's had a good game, but this nasty, nasty feeling that eventually he might get himself burnt on JJ.
Could happen.
Pick it off, boys. Let him catch the ball. That's right.
25 seconds.
We'll get a little closer.
Jeez.
I think you're going to be throwing for the end zone.
I'm trying, but you keep guessing my plays. Oh,
I got it! Oh shit! Get up there! Oh wow! If you had a faster receiver, you turned on me twice. You had me.
why did he keep going?
Oh, that was a crazy game. That was a crazy game. Yeah, 78 yards passing. I made 2 throws all game from off the Sterling Sharpe. You outgamed me like crazy. I hardly had any time on offense.
Yeah, it came down to really, I needed to punch in that first drive. At 4th and 1 on the goal line.
Yeah.
That one hurt a lot. I mean, it was still a game after that because we got
that was still a great game, but yeah, that was a key moment in the game, definitely. I'm surprised I was able to pull that off, considering QB Browns and everything. But sometimes you just get lucky.
I wanted to get
right place, right time.
I wanted to get a streak to slaughter, but you kept guessing my plays the last few, so didn't get a chance to do that. But a good game, anyways. And Mort shows you how to do it with the Green Bay Packers. So, thanks for tuning in to the stream. If you check this out later, let us know in the comments what you thought about our matchup selections. And next time, we will be checking out the Minnesota Vikings. So, stay tuned for that one. Thanks for checking it out. Mort, thanks for joining us on this team breakdown of your favorite team.
All right, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Can't wait to the next one.
And